1600. Once upon a time, a long time ago, there was a family living in a valley in Mallorca, the Crystal Lake Valley. This family was formed by a father, a mother, and a 10-year-old girl called Manolita Alvarez de la Cruz. 1606. This family used to have a routine to bath themselves every day in a wonderful lake in front of their mansion. But the 22nd of October of that same year, on Manolita's 16th birthday, the heat was so horrible that morning she decided to take a little dip in the lake on her own. But suddenly, an unexpected thing happened. Manolita disappeared in absolute silence. You couldn't even hear the birds sing. The family noticed that Manolita went missing, so they started looking for her all around. After a few hours searching, they gave up. They had found steps marked in the sand on the way into the lake, but none on the way out, and only Manolita's special hanky with her initials embroidered on it, MAC. Eventually, after a few days looking for her and without any clear evidence about what happened, they presumed she had died. After a few days, on the 31st of that month, some people that worked in the house or lived near started to say that they had seen the girl appearing around the valley, but in some odd ways. Some saw her standing in the middle of the lake, others hanging upside down off the tree. The others crossed out these as crazy, but on the 31st of October, those who didn't believe that Manolita had been around disappeared without a trace before the sunset. Years go along, but every year in this period of time, between the 22nd and 31st of October, strange things happen. Screams are heard, strange noises, people who claim to have seen Manolita and then disappear, and so these things keep on happening year after year. 1666. People start to get very scared about this place and begin to leave, and abandon the mansion and the zone near the valley. The only one place no one dared to go touch was Manolita's playing room, because anytime someone went in there, they never came back. But the end of the year, everyone had left the valley, even the Alvarez de la Cruz family, because they couldn't stand the fear anymore. 1989. A hotel begins to be built in the Crystal Lake Valley area in 1989. During the construction of this complex, they find an odd looking diary which they keep because it looked very creepy. During the year, the hotel is built all over the area except one room, Manolita's playing room, because as it happened a few years ago, every time someone entered that room, they try to demolish or rebuild it, something tragic happens to them or they simply disappear. So from that moment until nowadays, that room has remained untouched, even though the years have passed. During the period between the 22nd and 31st of October, strange things keep happening around the lake. So we will see what will occur this year.